leaving the club, we ain't stop.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap here to Goff. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Finds Laporta. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. They go play action with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taken in by Williams outright. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. They'll go for it. Goff. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Fire down these two.
Back to the air, Mahomes. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He has it at the 5! And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Fire down these two. First down. 15.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, Goff. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Goff trying again on second and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Able to find what he's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh no, it's out! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Bailed out by the penalty. The fumble erased, and they've got new life now on this drive. On first down, it's Goff. It's taken in by Williams. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. He puts everything behind this one. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Chiefs make the stand on 4th and goal. Oh, what a clutch turnover.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw, but you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
15.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
15, 15. 15. Watch out.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yellow. Watch out.
Another try following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas.
Let's go, baby!
The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A final throw before the break. Big gain downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Wait. Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
Attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start the second half with some needed points. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. McCole Hardman now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick. He loses the football. Going the other way, Lions have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Montgomery now, up the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They go play action with Goff. Searches from the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He connects downfield on 4th. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. They're now set for 1st and 10. The toss play, Montgomery. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Patrick with the catch. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions come through to tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Blitz coming. Mahomes. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. At 57. At 57. March high.
Back to throw it. Kelsey makes the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trail by just one. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. From the gun, P-Rod. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. Second and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Setting up to pass. The back grabs it. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. This is complete to Gibbs. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Throwing again, it's Goff. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And this one may be out of reach. Yeah, baby! Through a 6. That play, Brock, that play was...
Let's fucking go, nigga. See me the whole game, bitch ass motherfuckers.